What is going on, guys? MobileCarrierNews here. So this is an update that I've been wrong on my data usage. So what I'm basically gonna do is if we go to cellular, or in settings, cellular right here, it says I've used 19.9 gigabytes of data. Now this is inaccurate. It's off by 2 gigabytes. I've learned I haven't used that much of data. So whenever I check my usage, I'm not going to be using this because it's incorrect. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is correct right here. This amount, I did use 4 gigabytes of TikTok, 3 gigabytes of speed test, 3 gigabytes of YouTube, 2 gigabytes of the App Store for updating apps. This is all correct. This is all accurate. Like this, it's all right. Netflix, that is all correct on this. But this is not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get out of the settings app and I'm going to scroll to the right side. To the right side over here. And this is the actual usage. I totally didn't see this. And this is my AT&T data application that I have, to pay the bill, to check my usage, my text and talk. Obviously, it's unlimited talk and text. But realistically, I've used 17.9. So for this one, what I did is I scroll down here, and I reset my statistics. Basically, how much data I've used. I don't think I'm gonna be resetting this anymore because I don't want to be fooling myself and you guys of inaccurate data I've been using, and I'll be confused all the time. I want to know how much data I've actually used. So I've almost used 20 gigabytes. So we're gonna scroll to the right here. I've actually used 17.91 gigabytes out of, let's see, my data resetted. So I've used it for about a week now. So that's less than what I've used a month ago. In 1 week, I've used about 30 gigabytes. So that's a huge difference after I've discovered the whole slowdown in data speed. If Verizon came out with a new unlimited data plan and I wasn't throttled, I could easily use and have no problem using 30 gigabytes in a week. Like, that is a lot. That's like on zero Wi-Fi. But I'm being more conservative with my data usage because, well, it's just, that Verizon doesn't have a limited data plan. And they do slow me down. Don't get me wrong. They don't slow me down dramatically. They just slow me down to like when it's pretty congested. But I still think it's kind of ridiculous because I'll go from having 100 to 80 to 90 megabytes per second download speed to 20, 25, and maybe 10. And I know that's a huge decrease in data and throttling, as I want to say. That's a huge decrease. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still usable. I just don't like being deprioritized. It's just ridiculous. Verizon has millions of customers, and with all the news going on, they've been losing a lot of customers. And I'm surprised Verizon still has 121 million, me included. I'm the 0.1%. They have 121 million customers. And as I'm speaking right now, I'm taking this video in 2021. That is a lot of customers, all of us. So, and lately, another update, my 5G, as you can see here on Verizon, my 5G, I've been having issues using it indoors because currently my Wi-Fi is out. I just fixed it right now. Hopefully it is working. And it is not working at the moment, so I'm sticking to, it's currently out right now. I just resetted my Wi-Fi, so that should take like a full, maybe several hours to fix. So I'm currently on 5G, and heck, I could switch to LTE right now, but the service is not really good indoors. Like I said, Verizon's not really good at that. When I used to have T-Mobile, same thing kind of happened. I didn't have good service in the living room, but I had good service in my room. So I guess both carriers don't do good with indoors, even though T-Mobile has 600 megahertz. But anyways, so that's how much data I've used. This will be the official usage of data I'll be using. This is obviously the data app I have. I have the app here as well. And this is what I'll be showing you all my updates. I'll basically telling you when I go over my data limit, and you and I will both see reduced speeds. Now, that's why I'm being more conservative, because it's already been a week since my data resetted, and I'm using less data. I'm literally using very less data than I was before. It's just crazy. I didn't know deprioritization was going to be like that big of an issue. I'm literally using 13 gigabytes less than what I did last time, because the other month of a week, I used 30 gigabytes, no problem, no issues. But then I started getting deprioritized at around 100 gigabytes, and I don't want that to happen. What I want Verizon to do at this point in time, they're still number one, don't get me wrong, in coverage. Of course, they're still number one. But I want Verizon. Verizon's always taken everything so seriously. But what I want Verizon to do is I want them to upgrade their towers more. I want them to upgraded or updated LTE towers, because their LTE is not really good at the beach, not really good at some areas. I'm pretty sure if I went to a different state to visit or live, I would have different results and different feedback on that. But Verizon needs to take their investing more seriously. They are taking it seriously, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. The fact that Verizon invested, I believe, $50 billion into their service, that is a lot of return on investment and a lot of money to spend. And AT&T invested $29 billion, and T-Mobile $10 billion. But what I can say from this is, because that investment that's a high amount of investment on their business, it's gonna take them a while to actually perfect their service, and it's gonna take Verizon, especially Verizon, it's gonna take them a while to get their service up and running, make sure there's no issues, and just upgrade all the towers, fix LTE, replace its backhaul, replace its panel, replace better service. I've also noticed on some videos that I never knew this, but I guess carriers from cell phone carriers update their towers through software. So, and by software I mean, like, I could go to settings, and my carrier could update. I don't know if that's how it works, or they do it through the software through the tower. I'm not sure how it works. It works different ways. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, honestly, in my opinion, own personal opinion. They upgrade the tower, but they also do software as well, so they upgrade that too. But Verizon needs to take their LTE more seriously. Yes, it's been over 10 years since their LTE perfected, but it's still not up to par. I could be getting 3 bars or full bars of LTE if I've gone to switch to LTE, and their service is just so laggy. It's like 30 megabytes per second download, upload. It goes to 100 sometimes, but not all the time. They really need to upgrade their LTE. I do believe Verizon has very outdated modules or towers that they need to upgrade, and I really think they need to do that, because they have a lot of customers. A lot of people have the deprioritized data, and once C-band is turned on, and once they come out with the new unlimited data plan, Verizon really needs to upgrade everything and just make everything good, because the last thing Verizon wants is mass congestion, even with an unlimited data plan, and just having all these issues. And you can't be number one if you have all these issues. It's just not going to be good for them. The company's going to be pretty bad. So let me know what you guys think about this. I currently use 17.91 gigabytes. Until my Wi-Fi is fixed, I'll probably be using, and it's not fixed yet, I'll probably be using, hopefully, 25 gigabytes. My Wi-Fi should be resolved tomorrow. What do you guys think about this? 17 gigabytes in a week, with Wi-Fi turned on and off. I'm not gonna lie, their 5G is pretty fast. LTE is pretty fast too as well. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I want you guys to know about this. I want to know what you guys think about this. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video.